Okay, you guys don't be mad at me, right? Like, I, um, I did it without recording. I did it without recording because I was on the phone with my brother. Okay, so, but I am gonna record taking off the tape. Oh my gosh, how satisfying is this? You guys, I'm gonna have to set the camera up. Hold on. Okay, first off, look at this. Look at the inside. I'm gonna have to get like some lighting so you guys can see how awesome this is. But let me first off just take off all of this paper and then I'll show you guys how cool this is. Hold on. So, I started spray painting it while I was on the phone with my brother because I was just like, oh yeah, let me get this going. And then after it was all said and done, I was like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to record that for the diary for documenting Benjamin's new tank build. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I know y'all see how epic that is. Okay, let me turn this around so y'all can see this as well. Y'all know this is the coolest thing you've seen all week. You know it is. Okay, it might not be the coolest thing, but it's pretty awesome. Okay, this is the part that I'm kind of nervous about because I put this paper down before I did the foam. So I'm kind of nervous about, like, am I going to be able to remove this paper? Or is this paper going to live in here forever? Okay, so far so good. Okay. My spray paint's so sticky. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I mean, this is all gonna be sand anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. I think I'm just gonna kind of leave that the way that it is. Guys, that is dope, y'all. Do y'all see how freaking cool this is? Okay, hold on. Let me flip it around. Okay, so this is kind of epic. I actually kind of like how the paper like didn't want to come off completely, because then it just kind of makes it look even more like just like natural kind of looking. And then this is all going to be white sand, y'all. And then this is going to be just clean. I'm going to kind of try to scrape that a little bit, make it a little bit more clean for the basking light to be just like right on top. And this is so cool. So like, as you can see, some of it is still white. Like, for whatever reason, the paint didn't go through all of it, and then like some of the foam is poking out. Am I crazy for loving that? Like, that is so freaking cool. It just looks really like space agey, and like, I don't know what. And then with the white sand, I already know it's going to be so epic. Like, Benjamin, dude, you're going to have the coolest freaking turtle tank. I might have to, like, put this in the living room so I can see it, like, all the time. I don't know, guys. Am I going to have to put the... Morgan's been trying to... Y'all don't know who Morgan is. My best friend's been trying to tell me to put it in the living room. And I just don't have anywhere to put it in the living room. Like, I don't have any space in my living room to put it. I might have to make space just because of this basking area. This is so cool. Wow. Look at that. I love happy accidents like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think most people would probably be frustrated because they had a vision and they're like, "No, I wanted that to be black, and it's not blacking the way I want it to black." I actually kind of like that. I actually kind of like how wild it looks right now. Wow, guys. Y'all, I'm so excited. Are y'all excited? So this is kind of how it's going to look sitting on the tank. And then I forgot that this back part is not going to be um, covered up, so I need to spray paint that with black too, which I might do real quick indoors. It's not going to be that big of a deal. I've got a big fan blowing, so just do it real fast. And it's just going to kind of sit like on top. I might, I don't know, I might have to find a way to secure it just to make sure that like nothing bad happens, like it's not going to like accidentally be booty bumped. I don't know, guys. I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, so that's and you can picture just like a, here, I'll even, hold on. Okay, so you can get the full imagery before it's done. So like imagine that there's a big dome here. Probably won't be that dome. That's like an old dusty dome I need to clean actually. This, and then this is also a dusty towel, so don't worry about it. But just imagine like this is white sand, this is like the turtle light, and that's how that's gonna look. And then the massive turtle tank, sorry, my craft table is like above the tank because I can't put the tank where the tank's gonna be because there's currently a turtle tank there. It's freaking sick, you guys. And I was thinking I'm gonna just keep the turtle tank on the ground, like, this is way too big to like try to put up somewhere, because I mean this is coming up to my hip, so this is so cool. All right, guys, that's a turtle tank update. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys Ursula real quick. Ursula's been coming out more. I'm not really sure why. Maybe she likes the food. She's been viewable. It's hard to get her on camera though, because there we go. Usually she's tucked in so far you can't see her at all. But lately she's been just barely in view. And never happy about my presence. I can't tell if she's been snacking, but I bet you she has. So, Ursula, I think, is happy. I think she likes her new habitat. I I thought putting the filter in here was going to make the water look better. I kind of think the water looks more orange. Like there's more tannins now that I've added this filter. And I think it's because I have it dripping down from the wood up there. But you know what? I'm just gonna let it be. I'm just gonna let it be. I'm sure the moss is quite enjoying it. Everything looks really beautiful in here. Ursula seems to be happy. I keep thinking about maybe getting her a crab daddy, but I don't know. I don't know. After Hendrix passed away, I just don't know. I don't understand how Hendrix died, y'all. But he did. But he did. Maybe old age. That's what people keep telling me. They're like, oh, it's literally probably he just got too old. Like they only lived for 2 years, and there's no telling how old he was when you got him. So I'm trying not to be weird about it, but I don't know, guys. Should I get some more crabs? I don't know. I really like this paludarium. It makes me really happy. I hope it does well. I kind of want it to have more plants. I just wish it wasn't so tannin city, but maybe that's just the way it is. That's the way it's gonna be. This is just how this one wants to be. Gosh, I love this one. I kind of want to add more, like I want that background to be like more climbing space for crab. If I am gonna get more crabs, that needs to be a thing. I need to change the background to be more crab hidey holes. Quick little update before I go. This terrarium is doing really well. As you can see, I did add some leaf litter in there to try to prevent them from eating the moss.